Yes, and then before we close out, Dr. Sebi, can you please talk a bit about gluten? I got a confession for you about gluten.
Oh, gluten. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Gluten. I remember when I was a Seventh-day Adventist, and the Seventh-day Adventist specializes in gluten. And gluten, again, is starch. There is a sweetener that I recommend that I use every day. They call it the agave nectar. It is the only sweetener that claims to be gluten-free. Why it is said that why it is gluten-free? Why it make that specific statement? Because all others have gluten in it. And what is gluten? Gluten is starch. Starch again is carbonic acid. Gluten clogs the system. It rots in the system. It weighs the system down. Gluten robs you of your iron and delivers. Yes, sulfide. Gluten will deliver sulfides in your body.
So the gluten cancels out your iron and the sulfides, and so that's the ground for a lot of the cancer.
It delivers sulfides, which causes cancer.
I'm sorry. Okay, so you said sulfides.
Sulfides rob you of iron. They rob you of oxygen.
Okay, so I want to make sure I'm clear, for me and for everybody that's listening. So when you say the sulfides, that's what, oxidized sulfur?
Sulfides.
Are you saying SULFIDES?
SULFIDES. Sulfide.
Okay.
Sulfides are the residuals of the gluten, like lactic acid, the residual of milk. You see it now?
I see.
Sulfides are it is the result of the presence of gluten. Sulfide, which is bad. They rob you of oxygen. Sulfides rob you of oxygen.
I see what you're saying.
So we have to be careful. When we buy bread, we should buy the one that says spelt bread or kamut bread.
And kamut. How do you spell that?
Yeah.
Yes, kamut. How is that spelled? Is that KAMUT or
KHMUT?
Okay, KHMUT.
KHAMUT, kamut.
And so, as far as like wheat, or like flatbreads and things of that nature, or they will have like certain and like those multi-grain breads and stuff like that.
No, that's bad. That's bad. That's no good. Spelt bread, kamut bread, and as for grains to eat like rice, you could also buy the fonio, FONIO, fonio. Go to the website and you're gonna see it and order it. It's a very good grain. It has no starch. It's an African grain.
Thinking everybody that website is www.drsebi. What's your take on wild rice or black rice?
Black rice is no good. That's starch. Wild rice is good. Wild rice is very good. I eat wild rice and I eat fonio. Fonio tastes better than wild rice, but it's just as good. They both are good. Wild rice and fonio. Try fonio and you will love it. You could do so many things. You could even make tamales with fonio.
Ooh, okay. Really? Okay.
Vegetable tamales. Oh, and they're delicious.
Okay. So, with that fonio, is it like a fine, like grain, like how the couscous would be?
Yeah, fonio is like couscous, but couscous is starch, but fonio has no starch.
I'm glad that I asked that, because what I have found from time to time, when I do cook couscous, I notice that if I don't actually like grill up like some herbs and some hot peppers, especially if I put like Scotch bonnets or something in it, then if I didn't have that, my body would just start rejecting, and some of that starch was just the mucus. I guess I was just saying, it's the starch that's coming up. And what that made me think about was that with babies, you know how they always say that you got to birth the baby after they eat, or they say the baby is constantly like spitting up the food, and it has been passed in our society for us to just accept that that's something that babies just do. But what I'm seeing is that the babies is just rejecting the starch from the body.
That's right. Well, my baby eats fonio, and she eats and she drinks sea moss and hemp seed milk. Hemp seed milk and sea moss. And she is just as healthy, and she just as heavy, and she just as energetic. But I give her iron every day because we have a special baby food. We call it banju. Banju makes any baby fly and strengthen the immune system. All these things we have to bring to the public to ward off disease and prevent us from spending so much money trying to get healthy, and our babies too. Especially our babies. We want our babies healthy.
Yes. And I mean, that's mandatory. You know, new life, having to build, and everything that they intake is going to be the foundation of their livelihood. And on that note, Dr. Sebi, what is in Similac?
Similac?
Yes, sir.
You mean that milk?
Yes, that powder milk that they give a lot of the mothers and stuff, and what they buy to give to the children. What they call it, formula? That's the other name for it?
It's dried cow milk with other chemicals in it. And all the mother have to do to avoid any kind of pitfalls is to buy some hemp seed and put it in the blender with some water, and it turns to milk, and you cook some sea moss, and you mix that with some vanilla, and you sweeten that with some agave, and your baby gonna love that than anything you could put in their mouth. A little girl came to visit me tonight with the daddy, and the little girl is a year and 5 months. When the mama gave her what my wife gave her to drink, that baby didn't want to let go that cup. Sea moss and hemp milk. That baby didn't want to let go the cup. Oh my God, the baby went crazy. The little girl. Wow. A pretty little girl. The mama said, look at my baby. My baby love it. Okay, I gotta hire to drink my stuff.
Gotta have a stash. I hear you. But wow. Well, Dr. Sebi, I mean,
we just bought some land from Lisa Lopez to build a children village that we could begin to treat sick children in a beautiful environment. But when you we want you to see, and we want you to give us suggestions, because we are open for suggestions.
That's a deal. That's a deal. And I thank you for inviting me. I thank you for that.
Thank you for accepting.
Yes. We're pretty much winding down, and you know, I noticed that, you know, we didn't have any other callers coming in. So, but Dr. Sebi, was there anything else that you wanted to share with the people before we close out?
Well, I always think of this when I'm asked this question. Whenever we leave our house to go in the street, the first person you see, you look at them in their face and you give them the love that you would like to receive from them. You give them.
So you're saying having that old time, old fashioned upbringing type love, that
That's
greeting,
right. That's
acknowledging people that you may not even really know.
You don't have to know them. They need your love, like you need theirs.
Right. Well, I want to thank you so much, Dr. Sebi, because you know I was trying to reach
so much too.
Yes.